2 delays for the Batman Part 2 in this year alone. The reason for this delay is due to Matt Reeves unfortunately not being complete with the script just yet. James Gunn has said that he has yet to receive a fully finished script from Matt Reeves, and they're not going to start the production until they have that locked in. So I do think this is a very smart decision because majority of the time, studios will just rush a movie into production without even having a finished script. The release has now been delayed from October 2nd, 2026 to October 1st, 2027. So in a way, thank you, Matt Reeves, for pushing the release all the way to actually landing finally on my birthday. I also unfortunately saw this delay coming when just a couple weeks back, they did announce that a Clayface movie was going to be releasing on September 11th, 2026. And it did not make any sense for why they would release it so close to the Batman Part 2, so I knew a delay was coming, unfortunately, again. Filming is now set to begin in the later half of 2025 rather than spring of 2025, which Matt Reeves had initially said during the interviews of The Penguin. Now, the one thing I fear is that they have to finish filming the film before June 2026, because if they don't, they are running into when the SAG agreement would come to an end, the one that they made in November 2023, that's set to end in June 2026, and then a strike will happen all over again, most likely. The fact that the sequel is going to have a 5.5-year gap between the first one is enormous. Comparing that with the Dark Knight trilogy, Batman Begins released in 2005, The Dark Knight released in 2008, and The Dark Knight Rises released in 2012. This was supposed to be about a younger Batman, and Robert Pattinson will be in his 40s by the time this movie comes out. And comparing that with Christian Bale, who was 38 when his trilogy ended, and then I think Ben Affleck was probably around 42 when he started as an older Batman in Batman vs. Superman, this is pretty crazy. As absolutely exciting as it is, and it definitely will be in 2027 to actually finally have a movie, a big blockbuster superhero movie releasing on my birthday, and it's Batman, that's going to be massive. So I am super excited for that. But I really wish it was just releasing in 2026. But the exciting thing for me, and of course everyone else born on October 1st, is that all the posters will say October 1st, and all the marketing will say October 1st, the trailers and the TV spots, and so it's a special thing for us, and I'm very excited for that aspect of it. It's just crazy that I was 21 when I saw the first one, and I'll be 27, exactly 27, when the second one comes out. My excitement for this movie is absolutely through the roof. I mean, after the sensational Penguin, I did not want to wait even a day to see the sequel. I mean, I need vengeance now. One positive in non-Batman related news for the October 2nd, 2026 release date is that a Tom Cruise movie is now set to release on that date, and it's being directed by Alejandro Inarritu, who directed movies like Birdman and The Revenant, my favorite movie of 2016.